There's a smell that comes out of certain drains that no amount of air freshener touches. You spray, you scrub, you light a candle. It comes back. Every single time. Turns out I wasn't dealing with a smell problem. I was dealing with a septic problem. And I had no idea. Here's what I didn't understand for a long time. A septic system isn't self-cleaning. It needs the right bacteria to break things down. And most of us, without realizing it, are killing those bacteria every single month. Antibacterial soap, bleach, heavy drain cleaners. Every flush, we're wiping out the exact microorganisms that keep the whole system working. That's the before state, not a dirty drain, a depleted system. Stay with me. Once I figured this out, everything changed. So what actually works? Not another cleaner, not another spray. What the system needs is bacteria, the right kind, delivered the right way. That's where Cabin Obsession septic tank treatment comes in. One dissolvable packet, once a month. That's it. Each packet contains billions of live bacteria cultures, scientifically selected to break down the exact stuff that builds up in your tank. The sludge, the scum, the stuff that eventually becomes a $3,000 service call. Now, if your system is already in pretty good shape, plain maintenance is enough. Flush one packet on the 1st of every month and move on with your life. If it's been neglected for a while, this is still where I'd start. Here's the honest before picture. We hadn't done any kind of septic maintenance, and honestly, I don't even want to say how long. The drain in the main bathroom had this low-level odor. Nothing dramatic, just there. And every few months, the toilet would drain a little slow. Not clogged, just sluggish. Classic sign of a tank that's running low on the bacteria it needs. Tell me honestly, when did you last think about your septic system? The process couldn't be simpler. Take one packet out of the box. Drop it directly into the toilet bowl. Any toilet in the house works. Doesn't matter which one. Flush once. That's the whole thing. The packet dissolves completely. No mess, no measuring, nothing to mix. Those bacteria travel through your pipes and into the tank, where they get to work immediately. Now, one thing I'll be upfront about, this isn't a one-flush fix. The bacteria need a few months to build up a full colony in the tank. Month 1, you're getting started. Month 3, you're actually seeing the difference. That's not a flaw, that's just how biology works. 3 months in, the slow drain, gone. That low-level bathroom odor, gone. No service call, no plumber, no digging up the yard. Just one packet every 1st of the month. Look at that. Here's the part that surprised me, and I didn't see this coming. We have an RV, old one, and the holding tank situation was, let's call it complicated. RV holding tanks develop odors differently than home systems. The turnover is faster, the tank is smaller, and if you've ever been at a campsite with a neighbor who has a holding tank problem, you know exactly what I mean. The exact same Cabin Obsession packets work for RV blackwater systems. Drop one in before a long trip, one in after you dump the tank. 4 months of using it this way, the holding tank odor is gone. Not masked, not reduced, gone. That's wild. And honestly, I would never have thought to use a septic product for an RV if I hadn't read the label properly. Don't skip the label. 6 months of using this consistently. Home septic, healthy. RV holding tank, no longer a problem. And the peace of mind is genuinely underrated. Septic failures don't give warnings. One day it's fine, next day it's not, and you're looking at a very expensive situation. This isn't magic, but it's consistent, simple, and costs less than 1 coffee a month. Comment below, just one word, clean. If you've dealt with a septic smell you couldn't explain, I'll know exactly what you mean. One more thing nobody tells about. Kitchen drains connect to the same system. Grease, food particles, everything that goes down your kitchen sink, it all ends up in the tank. Same packet, same routine. One flush handles the whole system, kitchen lines included. The grease buildup that used to slow the kitchen drain actually lifts. Not hiding, actually gone. Here's the full picture on Cabin Obsession. Billions of live bacteria cultures per packet. Aerobic and anaerobic, works in both types of septic systems. All natural, no harsh chemicals. Made in the USA. Home septic systems, RV blackwater tanks, marine holding tanks, composting, compatible across the board. Honest limitation. This is a maintenance product, not a rescue product. If your system is already backed up, get professional service first. This won't fix an active blockage. What it does is prevent you from ever getting there. One box, 12 packets, 1 year of coverage. Link is in the description. DIY option, 1 cup of plain yogurt, flush monthly helps some. Not as targeted, but a start. Before, sluggish drains, unexplained odors, no idea what was building up below. After, clean system, no odors, no service calls. 6 months, 1 packet a month, that's it. Septic maintenance is genuinely one of those things where doing nothing costs way more than doing something small consistently. You now know more about how this works than most homeowners ever will. Linked everything is in the description. If this helped, share it with one person who owns a home. They'll thank you for it. Subscribe for more of this. We keep it honest, we keep it simple. See you in the next one.